What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Houdini. Today we're going to do timing. I'm over at the shop as always. Last video we got the oil pump on. We went from the short block assembly, there's a separate video on that, to where we are now. So the heads, cams, and then we're about to do timing and the rest of the long block down. So got that billet oil gear in there. She's set up. Bigger cams, had to get them machined to fit. They're the C8 or C9?
C8.
This boy got a jug of Vaseline. Hey, yo. So the C8 cams, Corvette C8. Now I got billet girdle, and yeah, so we'll go from there. You got the rolly chair, I gotta switch it up. Can't be stationary. It's taco time. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's good. Yeah, bueno, that's how you pronounce it.
No. Si, senor.
Si, senor, very mucho bueno.
I'm Spanish, I don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, you think this motherfucker what? His name's Edgar. Is the boy Spanish?
Oh, well, I don't know. Last name's LaBoy, because I'm the boy.
La means the. I think it's a feminine version of you bitch. El Nino. I gotta pull the dowel pins. Well, not me, Edgar does. But I gotta pull the pins out of the old cams. So, we're locking out the exhaust gears. That's why we have to pull this pin.
Tight like a tiger. Ooh, what are the chances of that? It's your boy's nice.
It's false.
How'd I have it on TDC without the gear on?
You're wrong.
Ooh.
Because I just know.
Not this time.
Nah, this shit's fucked up. It's BDC. It's TDC on the, what are the two strokes? Compression and exhaust stroke? But you could be TDC on both, right?
Yeah, but since we don't have the cams hooked up, it's just TDC.
Yeah.
The stroke is determined by the cams.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you're TDC or BDC is determined by the crank. But yeah, you could be TDC compression or exhaust.
There's a way with the cams. It's all in full service manual with the two lows. I already got a video on doing timing, but we'll get it from the professional. Maybe it ain't that professional. Anyway, we just removed the pins off the old cam. I thought I hit record, but I guess I didn't.
Damn. I'm gonna smash my finger up. 6mm deep socket. So that way I can hold it and tap it in. So it bottoms out after the hex. Gives me a little tip. So
You're used to that.
yeah, buddy.
Oh, that's scary. Could you imagine if the cam split? You probably got a lip in it that stops it.
Yeah. They do, but
Yeah, I see it.
that way you don't start poking on the back and then grind the fucking front cam bearing. So we have the lockout kit for the exhaust variable timing from Jim Wolf Technology. So if you set it on pin 1, you're defaulting it to the rev up exhaust cam timing, which is about 13 degrees advanced compared to the DE. So we're going to make it true DE by running the same exhaust cam timing as a DE. And to do that, we have to run it on pin number 4, which offset it about 13 degrees and gets it right there. So the number 4 is not centered in between the two orange links. It's the first lower one. And then on the back, we have the link line to put that dot. So these two are timed and we can slip it on.
Which way I need to go?
I'm on it. So I'm on pin number 3. Alright, so it's this. What the hell? There's no way. The cams were already lined up perfect.
Yeah.
Boy, I am nice.
Motherfucker got lucky. Nigga, he's nice.
Because I am nice. Alright.
I can't wait to hear this thing, man.
Don't sound like booty.
You sound like booty, bitch.
You ready?
Shit hurt a little bit. Done. Just trying to say Pittsburgh on it, cuz.
Yeah, alright. Schittsburg.
I can't wait for this bitch to start up. I think I might let a tear roll down my eye once I hear the first chop. Cause my old cams didn't chop at all, man.
Because the exhaust timing.
Yeah, I know that was fucked up, but
That's why.
yeah, but still. You figure chop a little bit.
You're a racer. You just want shit to have it.
So you don't care if your car sounds like shit? Well, you do all this fucking work on this, what you call it, and it sounds like a Honda on your RB.
I throw that shit away.
Damn. Like a crime scene. They thought it was nice.
It never happened.
There's marks on the phasers. That little circle right there. That right there. And then there's marks on the chain. On both sides of these and this. This is for the main timer chain. Then there's a mark. That mark that we thought earlier was for the TDC. That's the mark that lines up with the chain. Forgot about that part. The key gets lined up with here.
So without the shim, I'll show you how much play it has. You see all that play? I don't know why the hell they changed these guys, but the old ones were metal, and both edges on this guide, you see how it's got that tab there? They had edges on both sides, so the chain couldn't do anything but stay within the guide. Well, for whatever reason, they updated it, and I've had spent like on yours for one of them where you tear down the motor, and the chain's like that inside of the engine.
Yeah.
And it's rubbing the back of the timing cover, putting metal sheathings inside of the engine, because this guy is, the top of it is pushed in and the chain's falling off. So you see how it's got a lot of slop there. So I have some shims. Lube that shim up before we put it
I
on.
was say now it's pre-oil.
So this shim is just thick enough to take the slop out without making it tight and not wanting to move. And hopefully that should help with that issue. I've talked to Nissan back and forth about this. I don't know what the hell the deal is. It seems like everybody else I talked to, they've never, quote unquote, never run into the issue, but it's like you know, a lot of guys who are building motors, they don't tear down the same motors they've built before to inspect. Maybe, I don't know. But I know I'm not the only one that's had this issue. I can't be the only one. So, you see, it still moves, but you see how the movement is almost all out?
Yeah.
So that should help with preventing it from wanting to fall towards the motor and then the chain wanting to do this. So let's see if we get some good results out of that.
That could have been what that noise was too on startup with my car.
Yeah, the chain rattling.
Yeah.
You see it still moves freely and it doesn't move a whole lot before if I can think of it like that.
Doesn't that, the tensioner that goes behind that just keeps going further and further forward, right?
Yep, it's hydraulic actuated, so it's got a lock, and once it passes when it passes one of the notches on the tooth, it locks it at that point. So it'll never go before that point, but it still has hydraulic pressure to push it past that point. So it's kind of like, as RPM and as oil pressure is built with and raising RPM, so does the chain of tension. Brand new OEM. Because yours was stripped out. I could take the plunger and then just push it in and it skipped right over the fucking teeth.
That could have been it too.
Yeah, you had there was no shortage of reasons as to why your shit blew the hell up. Oh, is that what you were talking about? Where they jammed the screwdriver?
Yeah, that probably matches up to the other side.
Damn. Fuck. I'll just go a little extra on the RTV right there.
Yeah. As long as the seals, fuck them.
So the new revised upper guide.
I
It's
still
only
might even
held
have
on
the
by-
old one at my house.
Well, the problem is the liner gets all brittle and then it chips off and then it's useless. But if you can use the old style one, I recommend using that one
Over the new one.
over the new one. Because like I said, the chain cannot fall off of the old style one because it has an edge on the inside and the outside to keep the chain within centered on the guide.
Oh, this one doesn't have 3 screws anymore?
Nope.
Why the fuck did they do that?
I do not know. Front. That means that is the front side. You can physically bolt it on forward and backwards, but it only goes on one direction because this guide is offset on the frame. So if you were to put it on,
Oh, so you could fuck it up, basically.
if you were to put it on backwards, you'd be pulling the chain forward off of you'd be trying to pull the chain forward off of the gear. So you see right here, like this upper guide, it has a raised edge on the outside, so the chain can't fall, as long as there's tension on there, you can't fall off because it hits the edge and it keeps it centered within the guide. But like this, like come
Once I
on,
get some
Nissan.
pressure on it, it should.
Yeah, once it gets some pressure on it, then it'll be all right. So I'll just make sure all the marks line up.
And before people try to say that shit ain't Nissan, genuine parts.
Oh yeah, no, it's all OEM Nissan only.
Yeah, you're big on that, Nissan.
Well, there's a reason, because everybody gets the aftermarket, you know, timing kits and stuff, and they wonder why I've seen them where the paint marks on the links aren't even in the right spot. So you go to time the motor and it's not even timed.
I was just about to tell you that. I had that on the cam sprocket. Because the cam sprocket was different on that one. And it was all fucked up.
So make sure that chain is pushed all the way up to the back of the guide.
Yeah, look, and then you can see, this is the cam position I was talking about on the first one, where they're kind of like facing each other.
Yep.
So,
See, these face each other. These just do whatever the fuck they want to do.
yeah. As long as they're-
But whenever an engine is on TDC and you have the intake cam on the right side of the exhaust cam, they point at each other. If it's vice versa, where the intake cam is on the left side, then they point away from each other.
Oh, really?
But either way,
That's every engine?
every engine.
Except for an LS.
Well, yeah, because it's only got one cam in the block. But any dual cam engine.
Yeah.
At TDC, the cams either point to each other or away from each other, depending on which side the cams are against each other.
Didn't know that.
Alright, ready to blow this fucker up.
Damn, this one's in 3.
Yo, bitch.
It's good to go. Yeah, this is the only thing that I noticed is a change is this because, I mean, the third bolt hole's even there in the middle one.
Yeah, because the old one had 3 bolt holes.
Yeah. That's crazy that they changed that.
Mm-hmm.
Nissan fucking going downhill.
Nissan and their revisions.
I'm hyped. We're not far away.
Nope. I glue this front cover on tonight. If I had a damn lip seal, glue the oil pan on too,
Blue lip seal.
but the oil pan lip seal,
What do you mean?
that.
Oh, what do you need?
One for the front, one for the back. Supposed to get it today, but them bitches ain't show up.
Did you get a new rear main?
Yeah. I got the whole thing with the housing and everything.
Always use the OEM Nissan stuff. I'm speaking from experience. I've had that problem before of ordering some eBay shit and trying to time it. And it was fucked up and I ended up ordering OEM anyway. Try to stay OEM with everything. Gaskets and everything else.
So you can see here, this is the front timing cover. The inside, you can see where the chain was rubbing from it slipping off of the guide. And yeah, so just another reason, you know, the engine had metal shavings in it.
Yeah. Did you fucking cut the RTV up?
Oh yeah.
You did already?
Yeah.
The Shockwave, John? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that is, I think, the best sounding exhaust for a VQ. But we'll hear how it sounds. Like I said, my cam phasing and all that stuff. I have HCAS high power right now. No. I only have the tips off of that. Everything else was custom. But we'll see how it sounds. Before it was like, well, I had leaks all over the place too, so.
It sounded like booty cheeks.
Yeah, we'll see how it sounds now that I got somebody real working on it. RTV the whole long.
No gasket, just RTV.
Got that new gasket on there. So we got fresh gaskets on both of the cams we're covered. What were you about to say?
No RTV on this one.
Yeah, none. Does the real Gretty one say Gretty on it?
Huh?
I said does the...
That's a great pan. It's like, I don't know what the fuck pan that is.
Yeah, I don't know. But that bung was welded on, it's not... Whatever. Clean it and use it. It looks like it's almost like porous.
It's shit ass.
Found it. Yeah. That's definitely it. They love eBay. Yeah, like you can see all the shitty casts. Look, it says right here. High quality casting based on Gretty designs. As I'm editing this video right now, I just realized I did not shoot an outro. So I've been recording for the past week and a half, just videos, all the time. The shop's 15 minutes from the house, so I've just been going down there. Shout out to Edgar and Kristen for letting me do it. They actually enjoyed me going and recording there anyway. So Edgar's real good in front of the camera, so it kind of worked out. If you guys do not follow me on Instagram, HUDINI_VQ, make sure you go give that a follow, because the car is actually running, and I took it to an event today. And on my story, and I have some reels and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff on my page that you guys can see. The YouTube videos are obviously a little bit delayed because it takes time to edit and all that stuff. And I try to edit as much as I can and balance my lifestyle normally with the gym. I haven't been to the fucking gym all week because of y'all. I'm just trying to get these videos for you. No, so I am excited. We are going to be tuning the thing soon. So if you guys want to see the tune, the dyno videos, some ride-alongs and all that stuff, make sure you guys get my Instagram follow, because that will be the first place that it will go, because I can just record and post it. It's a lot easier to do so. Yeah, car is started. The startup is on Sleeper Tuning's page, I believe. Sleeper.tuning. I'll put it right here so you guys can see. But yeah, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys go check out the previous series of videos that I've been uploading. It's all basically, we're taking the car from stripping it down to building it back up, rebuilding it all the way back up. So you guys can go see those videos. This is happening in a crazy fast time. The machine shop took up 4 months of it from when it blew up. So the car blew up in April, and now we are back. So the car runs. I took it to the event today. I had a lot of fun. It has 15-inch drag radials on it. Just go check out my Instagram. Trust me, you will not be upset. So I'm going to wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you give it a like, comment, and subscribe if you are not subscribed, because I got a boatload of videos. I have a 256 gigabyte SD card that is full. I gotta delete videos to even record stuff. So I will see you guys in the next video.
Oh, fuck.